Hello and welcome! If my heart had wings continues, let us get to it! Tie it down tight so it doesn't blow away, by the way. Oh, so we do have the permission to use the runway. Wow! Could it be that someone lied to us? Oh boy! After the flight test, we didn't put the glider in the trailer. We just left it there and put a sheet on it. Oh boy. I mean, I understand why, but I am also kind of afraid that a certain someone might arrive and destroy everything. We don't take the glider apart. We just leave it here like this and go home. Asa's eyes are shining. Yeah. True. Kotori looked at the sunset. We start the training camp today. The morning glory will appear at the end of summer, around the end of August or the beginning of September. So we leave a glider here, and a person on duty who wakes up early to watch the sky before sunrise, look for the signs, and be able to fly as soon as possible. These are very unusual things for us. We're very excited. Heck yeah, we can, of course. She said, checking the moorings on the body. Yeah. The other day, Tobioka banned us off this runway, but before long we got permission to use it again. In your face. Tobioka threatening us, saying, "If something happens, it's your fault for letting them use it." Amane got permission from the school, and she promised she'd take responsibility if something went wrong. So we lied. They were confused, but some of them are also the OG, to be fair, from the soaring club. OB. OG, I kind of understand, but OB? They're on our side. Love it. Don't be smiling like you're up to something. Hello. But she was looking at us and smiling with sadness. Maybe she feels uncomfortable to be treated like she's special. Heck yeah! Let's go! She, her? What? What the hell? We don't want to argue with him, but we just feel comfortable because he pokes his nose in our business. Kotori started the glider covered with the sheet. What's wrong? I'm so glad someone is also as concerned about the adoption as I am. Oh, come on, you stop trying to freaking be on his side. He will be here. Time to camp. Like, let's make it a proper camp over here. You wanted a camp? Let's camp. Let's get the tents and so on, we'll do it. Why is no one listening to me? Let's camp like properly. I don't think he will do it. I think he will. Oi, more important, I'm hungry. Let's go back and have a dinner. Really? Nobody thinks about actually camping over there? Nobody? Am I the only one? God damn it. Everyone left, filled with anxiety. No? No? Really?
つらまだ戻ってきていないのか。
Oh, for fuck's sake. There is nobody in the garage and the glider is gone. They must be at the runway still. Why are we getting his perspective, I wonder?
まったく勝手なことばかりしよって。
Hell yeah, we do, because that's what we want to do. I tried to close the runway and put obstacles in their path, but it was no use. Because Mochizuki is the chairman's favorite. No, it's because you're a piece of shit, man. And the other teachers expect a lot from her. No! She might be able to make Keifu Academy famous.
あいつがどんな実績を作ろうと、それはあいつのものでしかない。
What the fuck are you talking about? She's a genius. No matter where she goes, she will break some sort of record. What are you babbling about now? It's something she literally doesn't care about. It won't be an accomplishment of our students. I'd rather help students who are trying their hardest. Everyone tries their hardest over there, you piece of shit. For example, I want to graduate properly.
ミサギ、
What the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, he's so fucked up in the head.
僕ちゃんと卒業したいんです。こんな体だから難しいかもだけど。
ならちゃんと授業に出ろバカ者。出席日数が足りなくなるぞ。
いや、そこはほら虚弱体質だから。
トビウオ層の管理人から報告してもらってる。サボりの時とそうじゃない時くらい分かってるんだぞ。
おばあちゃんひどい。
ところでこれか。
はい、そうです。これを僕たちが直して飛ぶんです。
よくもまあこんなもの。
順調とは言い難いけど、でも楽しいですよ。あまねもいるし。
望月か。あいつとお前とでは住む世界が。
Dude, he pisses me off with that freaking view.
こんなので空飛んで雲の上まで行っちゃうんですよ。きっとすごい体験になるんだろうな。
そうかもしれんな。
もし飛べるようになったら先生も乗せてあげますね。
They're overstepping the bounds of Club Police to scratch build a glider and plant the skies. No, they are not overstepping anything. If she wants to concentrate on something, she should find something else. Why? Maybe she should be in the robot club. Oh, fuck off with that robot club! I like that Misagi and the Mochizuki are getting all done together. Why not? Why not? Misagi is a wild student, she does rather strange things. Cool. It's probably because her body is weak and she can't come to class often, so she can get along with others and is isolated. And I tried to watch over her to make sure she didn't do anything too rash or irresponsible. But then Mochizuki came into her life. So, I know Mochizuki, she shouldn't have come to a school like ours. Why not? She doesn't need to take classes. I mean, it is a waste of her time. Why would you say that? It's not your freaking business if it is or not. If she wants to learn, she can do it on her own. And? I thought she just needed a certificate. What? But then she turned down an offer to transfer to college and stayed at our school. Yeah, because that's where she wanted to stay. For heaven's sake, what's so bad about it? I didn't like her. Because... Why? I didn't like her because of her Misagi could do anything she could come up with. And that's amazing? It was just pranks until now, but... Huh? They tried to fix glider by themselves and tried to fly in the sky. Yeah? Then there was the accident.
そのせいでミサギは。
But that's what she wanted to do, you freaking idiot. Every time I think about it, I regret not stopping her. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're trying to fly again. Hell yeah, and we will. As high up as the clouds. He will destroy the glider, won't he? I'm telling you. Dude, I'm gonna freaking beat the hell out of him if I can. Which I can't, unfortunately. We finished our dinner early, gathered in the dining hall and talked. We're going over the flight plan, I mean. If one is right, the morning glory will appear soon. We have to fly 2 kilometers up in the sky very early in the morning under different conditions from the usual. And there is a time limit. We made a flight plan taking into account the bad conditions.
結構シビアだよね。
To...
でも他に方法がないんじゃしょうがないわ。
Oh boy. Yeah. Dude, this is not going to be ending well. It's hard to find a thermal draft that can take us that high. So we decided to use a mountain wave. A mountain wave is a strong air current that comes over the mountain and takes the shape of a wave. The wave's maximum peak is a few times higher than mountain sometimes. We'll use the mountain wave that comes over Mount Tsukubae, which lies behind the school. By the way, mountain waves are not an everyday occurrence, but when morning glory appears, there is always a mountain wave present. That's because the Mount Tsukubae mountain wave causes the morning glory in Kazegaura. That's what Amane said.
山岳波に乗ることができれば、モーニンググローリーの高さまで登ることもたやすいだろう。問題はどうやって山岳波に乗るかだ。そのローターフだっけ？それに入るのが難しいのよね。
Between mountain waves, there are spinning air turbulences called rotors. If we get into an updraft in that spinning turbulence, we can catch the mountain wave. But it's turbulent here. It's going to be very hard.
そこは葵さんの腕にかけるしかないわね。
Wow, you believe in me like that? That's nice. I practiced in a simulator, so Amane made a simulator for the Mount Tsukuba mountain waves. Of course, I don't think it's going to be just like the simulator, but it's better than doing nothing.
本番はさ、あまねちゃんが後ろに乗ってね。え？何驚いた顔してんですか？そうよ、当然のことじゃない。
Yes?
いや、でも私は。まさか、ここまで来て怖いとか言わないですよね。
She looked uncomfortable.
私たち、あまねちゃんに飛んでほしいの。
Okay, her notes. You assigned you agreed. She looked at me. I mean, I want to take you, so.
でも、みんなだって飛んでみたいんじゃないのか？そりゃね。でも、みんな乗れるわけじゃないですし。私たちはまた次の機会でいいです。ね、ゆるちゃん。ええ。私たち、まだ若いですから。
Wow. That's right, Amane is twice as old as Asa. What are you talking about? No, she's not. There is no freaking way. Come on. I know she's, stayed a few years in the university there, but she's not twice her age. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Come on. Not a chance. Not a chance. Aren't you over it? She nodded without confidence.
Tobiokaに言われたこと気にしてるの？
Are you going to do the same thing again?
イスカは言ったんだ。そこへ行けば素晴らしいものが見られるって。イスカはそれを私にも見せてくれると言っていたんだ。見に行けばいいじゃない。きっと超感動するわよ。あの写真の光景を生でパノラマで見られるんですから。
She smiled, but she also looked sad. No worried, not worried. You think too hard. Take it easy. Relax. Take it easy.
そうかな。
Yes, you should loosen up. Get a little silly. Only a silly person would do something like this. Everybody laughed. Hoo 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 hoo. Making a glider and flying through the sky is a very silly thing to do. But it's fun because it's silly. If we live too seriously, life will be boring.
そうか。バカか。
Meh. She
そうだっ
laughed.
た。私はバカなんだった。
Nah, you are not stupid girl. But, yeah. Then a strong wind blew and the windows made some noise.
風が出てきたわね。
I turned on the TV. The weather report was on.
やばいよ。今夜から明日未明にかけて雨が降るって。
Oh boy. The TV says the clouds are coming from the west.
嘘。昼間あんなに晴れてたのに。
Let's go get the glider back, huh? It's going to rain hard. Should we put the glider inside?
そうだね。
Hell yeah. We decide to head back to the runway. And then... Dude, look at him destroying it right now. The wind is blowing. The sheet in front of me is fluttering. The glider is under the sheet. And there is an iron stake in my hand. Oh my god, you piece of shit. It's for partitioning the land. I found it over there. It's very heavy and sharp. One hit from this and any kind of FRP would crack. Several hits and it could break. Yo. You are such a piece of shit if you do this, man. Like, beyond Tobioka. I took off the sheet. The wings came to view. A gleaming white surface shining with moonlight. It must be him making his work. It's great work. There are only a few students who can do this. No, it's not her work only. I swung the sail backward!
あいつらにはまだこんな翼は必要ないんだ。巣立つには早いんだ。
No, it's not. I can hear my voice like it belongs to someone else. Like there is another me listening to the voice and thinking. Is this the right thing to do? Of course it's not. You better step back, man. They try hard to make those wings. Hell yeah. Yes, listen to the voice of reason, you piece of shit. Are you sure breaking those is your job? No, it's not. Yes, they do. I asked myself and my hands started shaking. I put the stake down and thought about it again. Think. Shut the hell up. Then they will try to fly again. Of course they try, god damn it, so it doesn't mean anything. Breaking those beautiful wings would be pointless. At that moment I realized how to get them to stop flying. There is another way to make it so they can't use the runway. Don't you dare. The grass wafts in the blowing winds. He will go for the winch, won't he? I can stop them this time. No, we can't. You piece of shit. He will... Dude, I want to beat him up so badly. I was thinking. Tobioka might break the glider. Earlier said it's not going to happen. But he tried to demolish the garage once. Kotori asks Ageha who is ahead of us. I push Kotori's wheelchair and run. A part of the sheet had been taken away and main wings were uncovered. I can just check to see that everything is okay. I highly doubt that, obviously. Yeah? Look at the winch. Thank God. It's good that Kotori noticed that. No. Doubt. I saw someone closer and stared. Time to kick his ass, let's go! I'll go look! I ran to the winch. When I got closer I could see somebody there. Oh, it's not Anchan, but it is a man! I can tell from the body type. The man is holding a long rod and... Huh? I kicked the ground as I burst into a sprint. I dashed to the man as fast as possible. What are you doing? I called to him and he looked surprised. But he didn't drop the rod from his hand. He opened the outside casing of the winch and tried to hit the inside. Stop it! I leapt into the arm he was about to strike the winch with. Kick his ass now! Finally, we have a chance. We're entangled and fell down the ground. I got up quickly and drew close to him. What are you doing? You are... You piece of shit. Again the orders came. I took the road, a heavy iron stake and threw it away. And I looked down the man. Call the police right now. It's Tobioka! How many times do I have to repeat that? Everybody's surprised and looks at the man. Why surprised? What's so surprising about that? Tobioka!
で飛岡先生がここにいんの？さっき何しようとしてたの？
Aga said, looking at the winch and the opened outside casing. Shitioka is sneaking on the ground and looking down. Why are we not kicking his ass? Come on! He looks about worriedly and his lips are trembling. He looks messed up because his hair and clothes are messy. What were you doing here, Shitioka? He didn't answer. And he didn't even look up.
この鉄の棒で何しようとしてたのかしら？
I mean, it's obvious. You picked up the road that I threw away. Everybody looked surprised. The tip was a sharp weapon.
ウィンチを壊そうとした。
Why?
お前たちを
You're such a piece
飛
of
べなくす
shit,
るた
man.
めだ。
I don't sense any hostility in his voice now, at least. He still looks worried and is shaking like he can't believe what he's done.
そんなひどい。
Call the police! Come on! Call the police! Also, we are getting him fired from the school. I don't care. No holding back. For it wasn't like we hadn't just considered this very scenario. But we didn't think he would actually do it. Do you know what you're doing, you punk?
仕方なかったんだ。そうでもしないと。
まさかグライダーのシートが剥がされてたのも。グライダーも壊そうとしたんですか？
それは。
あんたね、先生だかなんだか知らないけど、やっていいことと悪いことがあるでしょ？
Dude, let's just get kicked out of the school. At this point, I don't care.
生徒が自分の思い通りにならないからって、こんなひどいことするなんて。
Kotori spoke sadly, shaking. Shitioka looks up at Kotori, and he looks like he's begging for forgiveness. No forgiveness on this side. His hands and knees are shaking, so he can't stand up.
違うんだ。俺は。
やっと追いついたぞ。
Yeah.
一体どうしたんだ？
Tobioka Shitioka looked sharply at Amane who just got here.
お前だ。
Oh my, just shut the fuck up with that. Aoi, punch him in the face for that.
お前が顧問なんて引き受けるから。
Punch him in the face,
留年
Aoi.
してまで学校に残ったりするから。
Aoi!
ミサギの思いつきを形にしてしまうから。
Shitioka mumbled and trailed off.
何よそれ、あまねちゃんが悪いって言うの？人のせいにしないでよ。
That's right. Why is Kotori reacting to that? Dude, Aoi, what are you doing? Oi!
小鳥、落ち着いて。
He's saying bad things about your girlfriend. Kick his ass.
一体どういう
Shut
こ
up.
となんですか？
Ageha asked him calmly, but who cares about Ageha at this point?
望月さえいなければミサギは無事卒業できたかもしれない。あんな事故も起こらなかったんだ。
Shut the fuck up. Amane is confused by his words.
だからなんであまねちゃんのせいになるのよ。
Yeah, it does make sense at all. Shitioka shut his mouth and looked down. I could see the regret in his face. Dude, you are blaming her. You literally have nothing to explain yourself.
俺は1年の頃からミサギの担任をしていた。
And?
生まれつき体が弱く学校は休みがち。そのせいか人と違う奇抜なことをしたがる傾向があった。
Which is not surprising at all.
しかしそれも全部ただの思いつき。大した問題にもならなかった。
Huh?
ところが望月と出会ってあいつはそれを実行できるようになってしまった。
That's the whole point. And?
グライダーを作って空を飛ぼうなんて
Stupid.
馬鹿げたこと。
Dude. Shut the hell up. It's your robots that are stupid.
俺には
Everything.
望月がミサギのそういう部分を助長しているように見えたんだ。
Are you fucking stupid? She was looking at Shitioka confused. She seems not to understand what he's saying at all.
そもそも俺は望月が嫌いだった。天才だかなんだか知らないがそれで周りのペースを乱す。
So?
足並みを揃えることができない。
And?
ロボット部の時がそうだった。 全国大会で準優勝まで行っておきながら
Yeah,
あっさりと
because it
やめてしま
was
った。
boring.
希望を抱いていた他の部員たちは置き去りだ。
Huh? What the fuck are you babbling about, dude? Shitioka looks frustrated and clenches his fist. He's such an asshole.
私は
Amanda tried to say something, but she couldn't come up with the right words and shut her mouth again. Aka started talking instead. Aoi!
そんなのおかしい。だって先輩のおかげで全国行けて希望を持てて、それで置き去り？翌年も先輩の力で連れて行ってもらいたかったんですか？
それは
違うでしょ。自分たちの力で目指すんじゃないんですか？私ロボット部にいた頃イライラしてました。やれることもっとあるのにやろうとしない部員たちに人数ばっか多くて、毎年初戦敗退するのが当たり前みたいな顔して、私がソアリング部を選んだのは誰一人誰かに連れてってもらおうなんて思ってないからです。
I wish you would choose a different club for, not gonna lie. We could get someone else in her place. It would be better.
ここにいるみんなは自分と仲間たちの力を合わせてあの雲の向こうまで行きたいってそう思ってるんです。
Everybody knows it. Everybody has their own strengths and weaknesses. So it's worth it to help each other.
私自分たちが作った翼が空を飛んだ時感動しました。夜ちゃんと違っていつもドジでダメダメな私だけど、だから嬉しかった。みんなで力を合わせてなんてバカバカしいって思ってたこともあったけど意外と悪くなかったわ。
Let's go.
グライダーが飛んだからって大会で一等賞取れるわけじゃないけど、だ
That's
から
right.
こそ得られるものがあったと思う。
That's right. Actually, there are competitions for gliders as well, apparently, so you know, you never know, girl. Ascent, you know at one another. They feel the same way.
去年ロボット部で補欠だったアゲハたちが大会に出場した時途中で負けちゃって、みんなすごく悔しそうにしてた。
I don't know, I wasn't there. Kotori was there, supposedly. So.
次こそはって言ってまた頑張ってた。
Did they? People who were substitutes at that time became regulars and won the semifinals in the competition this summer. Semifinals of what? Because previously they didn't make it to the qualifiers. Is it a semifinal of nation or semifinals of qualifications again? If they feel as bad as all that when they lose, they are serious about their hobby. They try to win the competition, relying solely on their own strengths. And I know feeling that way makes people strong.
そんな理由でアマネちゃんを悪く言うなんて間違ってると思う。
You are just a shitty teacher, that's all. Shitioka couldn't say anything to that.
それは
Yeah, you fossil. Stop being stuck in the past. Did you hate the other side of Amane just because of it?
違う。それに私も最初はミサギと望月が親しくなったことを喜んでいたんだ。
Then what the fuck is your deal, man?
そのおかげでミサギが退学せずに済んだのだからな。
いやー。
退学？どういうこと？
ミサギは欠席が多いせいか周囲に馴染めず孤立していた。ある時ひどい熱で1週間学校を休んだことがあった。出席日数も危うくなり本人も学校へ行く気力を失いかけていた。何度か相談を受け親御さんとも話をし退学する方向へ話が進みかけていた頃だった。
I looked at Amane.
知らなかった。イスカが退学しかかっていたなんて。イスカは私に体が弱いことを隠そうとしていたから。
友人ができたおかげでミサギは学校へ戻ってこられた。
Two of them.
気力が回復したからだろう。体調もいいようだった。私は担任として 遠くからその様子を見守っていた。
The time Amane and Yusuka met was when they became third years. Over time they came to be friends.
それの一体何が不満なのよ。
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
ミサギは出会ってしまったんだ。
And?
グライダーに興味を持つのはいい。ミサギが興味を持っても不思議じゃない。
And?
けれど実際に飛ぼうなどとする子じゃなかった。
Oh my god, who are you to decide
だ
that?
ければ
Shut up.
何か起こってからでは遅いと私は反対した。だが他の先生方は望月に甘かった。
I'm with the other teachers. Yes.
お前の言うこと、やりたいこと、
Good.
大抵が許された。
Then Shitioka stared at her. Dude, you're... But it's wrong to blame her because of that. It was the teacher's fault that they were partial to Amane. They are all grown-ups. Why is Amane, who is still a child? Well, not necessarily a child, given that it's university. But whatever. You know what? No, it's a child still. I feel like the age is kind of moved. You can't say someone who is over 18 is not a child by now. I think it's slightly above that. I would say... Right now you could say to the people... Not under 18, but under 25 that they are children still. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it feels like that. Anywho. Why is Amane, who was still that supposedly a child at the time, blamed for something adults did? Yeah, I mean, they allowed all of that back then. But, whatever. But I was on the side of those teachers as well.
それで済んでいればな。だが、そうはならなかった。
What are you talking about?
ミサギたちが4年生の夏休み。
Yeah.
ミサギは焦っているようだった。望月が大学編入を拒んだせいで、ソアリング部への風当たりが強くなっていたから
I
だ。
would not be surprised you were spreading the bad information.
それで早く成果を出そうとしていたんだろう。不完全なままテストフライトを行って。
I'm gonna try to figure out what happened and her face stiffened with tension. What happened?
フライトそのものは問題なかったそうだ。ただ、着陸の際に操縦を誤り、主翼を地面にこすって、そのまま地面に叩きつけられた。
Okay. The wings hit the ground. It's easy to imagine.
それで
病院へ運ばれたが、命に別状はなかった。ただ、複数の骨折とショックによる発熱とで、数日入院しなければならなかった。
But how did she fall out of the cockpit then?
そうだったんですか。
Amane, yeah, because it was kept secret, which is annoying. Amane whispered absent-mindedly, hearing for the first time about the accident. So, Amane also knew that as just accident. Ridiculous. I wonder if Anchan also knew about that just as an accident. She sounded surprised about the injury, but also relieved because Yusuka was okay. Dude, why didn't you tell us about the accident earlier, you punk?
ミサギのご両親からの強い要望だ。
Her parents? What does she mean?
ミサギの父親は慶風学園の理事であり、いわゆる地元の名士だ。外文を気にしたんだろう。幸い、事故は夏休みの人の少ない時期に起きた。要望というのは建前で、要するにもみ消すように指示されたんだ。
Why would you... I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a scandal or anything. So their daughter is in a soaring club. She literally built a glider. Alright, it failed, it had a mistake. Will she continue? Maybe. She probably would continue. I wouldn't say it's a scandal or anything.
どうしてそんなこと意味わかんない。
Yeah. After Letiska dropped out of school, didn't she? Why was that? Was it because of her injury?
怪我も原因の一つではあるが、もともとミサギの家は厳しくてな。
Oh my god, family now getting involved. Gee, you don't decide your child's...
親子関係も うまくいっていなかったようだし。
I'm not surprised, given that they tried to make a puppet out of her from what I understand.
あの子の意思に関係なく退学させられた。
That's why we couldn't find her, huh? Ancha and Amane tried to find her, but they couldn't. The owner of the Flying Fish Manor wasn't allowed to say anything about it. They could easily cover it up because her father is a chairman of the school board and is famous.
だからあまねちゃんに何も言わずに去っていってしまったのね。でもそれじゃあまねちゃんのせいじゃないじゃない。
Yeah, it's ridiculous to blame her.
なのにあなたは逆恨みしてあまねちゃんやソアリング部に嫌がらせしてたわけ。
Let's go, Kotori. You are on a warpath with this guy. I love it. That's wrong. Kotori blamed Tobioka. Shitioka. Kotori spoke for us. Then Shitioka started shaking and kneeling down on the ground.
それもある。だが
He couldn't continue. He couldn't speak because he was crying. Tears were coming down from his eyes.
すまん。望月。
Hell yeah, she deserves the apologies. Suddenly, Shitioka knelt down on the ground, and apologized to Amane.
何ですか、飛岡先生。
Let's go. Okay. That's
私はお前に黙っていたことがある。
the beginning of maybe me accepting him a little bit.
黙っていたこと。
I mean, yeah, he did hide the info about your super close friends. Yeah. Shitioka's forehead almost touched the ground. And
預かったんだ。
は
ミサギが退院し退学する際に手紙を預かっていたんだ。お前に渡してほしいって。
Dude, get it. Come on, give it to me. Amane is overcome with surprise. There was something she never expected to hear.
手紙。
今まで渡せずにいた。
Where is it?
すまん。
You better not have freaking burned it, thrown away, or anything like that, man. Shitioka barely got those words out and then cried there on the ground. Please, for the love of gaming, you better have that letter on you, man. Same day? Different day? It is a different day, so I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna leave you hanging on this important moment. Just like I'll leave myself hanging a little bit because today I will not record anymore, unfortunately. I would love to, but yes. No more time. Did he redeem himself? Not yet. No. We'll see how things go still. I still have not forgiven the guy. I still want to kick his ass. Shitioka, man. I can't with this guy. At least he held himself back and did not break the glider. On the other hand, we also know from the other route that breaking the winch would still not stop us. In what way? Who knows? You would need to check out the other videos, I guess. On both Kotori's route and annoying childhood friend route. I'm on a warpath, like, you know, with childhood friends. It's kinda funny. Maybe not to everyone. To me it is, that's for sure. But I have a dislike of them, for them. I can control that. And, well, so far they also prove that they deserve that. Anyway, let's end it. Tomorrow, next video, I would assume, we'll maybe find out about the letter. I hope he didn't throw away. That would be problematic if he did. That's for sure. But with all of that being said, hope you all have a wonderful day. Consider liking the video, subscribing, and so on. If not, at least, you know, feel free to drop by tomorrow as well. Have a good one. Bye bye.